Hello, I'm Phillip Windon. I was really excited to start this month's projects off on the right foot, and I personally believe that my excitement for it allowed me to find a solid topic to build off of. Although no matter how excited I was, my mental health throughout the month was very harsh on myself, which I began to notice in my work when I was cutting it close to deadlines. No matter how positive of a mindset I tried to keep, it doesn't mean that I was doing the right thing. Near the end of the month, I began to realize my mistake and forced myself to try and be better than I was. As I worked more in depth on SeriousCereal, I began to wonder what did all the cereals taste like. There's always such a wide variety, and I had to try them all. Now, I did jump the gun a bit, and I bought $100 worth of cereal. As you can see over here, we got Rice Krispie Treats, we got Cocoa Puffs, we got Blueberry Toast Crunch, we got Cinnamon Toast Crunch, we got French Toast Crunch, we got Apple Cinnamon Toast Crunch, we got Strawberry Toast Crunch. We got Frosted Krispies. Now, as you can see, I spent a lot of money on cereal, alright? Planning to do a lot of reviews. Now, and overall, I don't think my curiosity really paid off, because now I have a bunch of unopened boxes of cereal that I didn't get to cover this month. If I had more time, or had a Wayback Machine, I would have done daily reviews no longer than a minute, and had uploaded them all to Instagram rather than YouTube, my current home for the videos. Now I know that I would have most likely Now I know I would have had probably less followers if I posted it all to Instagram, but I believe I would have been able to cover more cereals, and my content would have been way more frequent, which was one of the biggest problems for SeriousCereal and my projects for the past month. I'm very grateful that I was able to take this course, because throughout my education here at Full Sail, I was constantly complaining that no one taught us how to use social media properly. And we had tons of branding and self-branding classes, but they never really seemed to sit down and talk about social media. And that's all new media was about, was just creating the best social media for you. I plan on using all the notes and lessons I took from these classes and applying them to my personal social media. And in hopes that I can better my accounts and make them more professional to help, well, not even to really help find a job, but just to make it more professional and so people can take me seriously. I would absolutely say that this was the most beneficial class we've had throughout Full Sail. And the reason I say that is just because when we get out of Full Sail, there is no one. Sure, we have the networking we created, but how do you keep track of all that networking you did? It's through your social medias. And Megan Gibson really covered that, and I'm very grateful for the time that she took to teach this class. And I would even go as far to say it was my favorite class out of all the classes I've taken so far here at Full Sail.